Hey guys, what's up? Rex here from TagTeamGaming, bringing you the 5th episode of the Arsenal career mode. Now we hop straight into a match here against Bayer Leverkusen for the 5th match of the Champions League. And in today's episode we also play against Barcelona at the Emirates Stadium, so look forward to that. We need to redeem ourselves from that 1-0 loss, I believe, or yeah, it was 1-0 loss. Now, the second chances of the match does come from Alexis Sanchez picking it up from the corner, and he shoots it at goal, but it comes off the post. Now Kiesling picks it up here and has a shot at goal, but it just goes wide of the post. No need for Czech to make a save. Now here, Heung-min Son is played through, and it's like a 3-on-1 here. Heung-min Son then crosses to the back post towards Bellarabi, who tries to have a shot at goal with a good block from our defender stopping the goal from going through, and then a good save by Czech from the header. Now Marco Reus is played through and he has a shot at goal, but Bernetto with another good save here. Now in the second half we started off with Alexis Sanchez turning inside yet again, coming back from his injury and having a shot at goal, and I believe that it hits the post just as it goes out. Now Hector Bellerin in the 90th minute gets the ball off of Kiesling, or I'm not too sure who that was, but Bellerin holds up play, passes it inside towards Marco Reus, who passes it back out towards Sanchez. Sanchez just dribbling through here and blasts it right into the bottom right corner, and that makes it 1-0 in the 19th minute for a crucial 3 points if we do want to in fact top the group, because I believe that will put us 1 point behind Barcelona going into our tie that will happen later on in the episode. And you could just see here Alexis Sanchez dancing around the defense, and then just a great shot, just beating Bernetto, who was amazing this match, and it was just a great finish. I'm so happy to have them back. Not that Oxlade-Chamberlain was a bad player. He actually did really well while Alexis Sanchez was out injured. And that's how the game does end 1-0. And Alexis Sanchez just being the hero for us. Now I do show you the table here. You can see Norwich is in the bottom half of the table, and speaking of Norwich, we do in fact go and simulate a game away from home in the Barclays Premier League against them, and I believe we pick up a 3-1 win there, yeah, and you can see the goal scorers there. And then we also go into a home match against Sunderland, which we do sim, and I believe we win 3-0 here, with Campbell picking up 2 and Royce picking up 1, or it might be 4-0, no, it's 3-0. And this is the game that I've been talking about, and this is the game you guys have been looking forward to, because we need to redeem ourselves, and actually we go 1 point ahead of Barcelona in the table, I believe. I'm not sure, I might have misread that, but the first chance of the game comes from Messi dribbling in the 11th minute. Messi just dancing around our defense. Alves and Neymar then play a 1-2, and Alves finishes it right into the top left corner. A strike that a striker would be happy with. It was just a great finish there, and the goal was top class. And the first chance of the game, it obviously lowers our morale, but straight off the kickoff, Marco Reus turns inside around his man. I believe that's Iniesta. He crosses to the back post and finds Alexis Sanchez against his old club, obviously, so he does not celebrate. Alexis Sanchez, just the hero of the episode so far, and that does in fact make it 1-1 in the 14th minute, and just a good finish by Alexis Sanchez, but a great cross by Marco Reus finding Alexis Sanchez at the back post. Now the next chance of the game falls to Andres Iniesta, who passes it off towards Rakitic, who gets it towards Suarez, and I think that should have been a penalty for Barcelona there, with Czech taking out the man, but apparently it wasn't. And then Messi from the free kick fires it straight towards Czech, and Suarez then tries to capitalize from the rebound. Now Antoine Griezmann is going through here, turns inside, the number 7 doing absolute work for us, just dancing around the defenders, has a shot at goal, comes back to Sanchez, who could have put us 2-1 up there, but it was the finish was just not good enough. Marco Reus steps up for the free kick on the edge of the box and could have made it 2-1 yet again there, but the shot just goes wide of the post. Now Marco Reus turns inside, plays in Ramsey, and Ramsey finishes it, making it 2-1 in the 41st minute. And that is a crucial 3 points for us. All of the some of his teammates going up to celebrate the goal because they know that's crucial if we do want to get an easier tie in the next round of the Champions League. Now Alexis Sanchez picking it up from PK here, turns inside, turns back out because the defender was there, stops the play, passes it off towards Royce, who passes it off towards Ramsey. Ramsey has a shot and it hits the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. And also Kieran Gibbs also almost getting on the score sheet there with the header coming towards him, but the keeper with good hands. Now Andres Iniesta fires it too far to the right of the goal, and that is how the game finishes. 2-1 for Arsenal, and it's just a great result for us, a great result in the Champions League, and I believe that's how the Champions League group stage does end, with us topping the group. Now we do hop into a simulated match away from home in the Barclays Premier League against Aston Villa, and I think they win this game 1-0 with a goal from Guy. Now in the Capital One Cup, I really don't care about this competition. It's just about the FA Cup, Premier League, and Champions League for me. So we sim this with our second team against Hull City, and they do in fact win the match 2-1, us going away from home. And I honestly don't care for the Capital One Cup at all. It just tires out our players for the rest of the competitions. And then we have a match at home here against Manchester City. You saw my lineup there, and we are actually the best defensive team in the league, beating out Spurs, only conceding half the amount of goals they have, and obviously thanks to this man Hector Bellerin, who's actually been killing it for us. Now Manchester City does not have Aguero in their lineup today, which is kind of controversial, unless he did get transferred. I really can't remember who's got transferred so far. Marco Reus is now dribbling out on the wing, plays it inside towards Antoine Griezmann, and he makes it 1-0 in the 39th minute, and it's another sweaty goal. I'm sorry guys for the quality of goals, but we need to be winning these matches if we do want to in fact challenge for the title. Now Antoine Griezmann, I believe that's his 9th goal in the Premier League, so he's been absolutely killing it for us. Now Marco Reus hunting down the ball that Clichy now has. Vincent Kompany taking a bad touch. Marco Reus playing in Alexis Sanchez, who plays it across another time towards Antoine Griezmann, and that's his 10th goal and 2nd goal in this match, and that's a 10th goal in the Premier League and the 2nd goal of this match, and making it 2-0 right before halftime. Vincent Kompany just making a huge mistake, taking the ball out too far. Alexis Sanchez played in, and then he plays in Antoine Griezmann on at their post. Now we give away the ball in the midfield here, and Nasri playing in Raheem Sterling, who plays back in Nasri, and I believe he passes it off towards Raheem Sterling, who fires it into the top left corner. It was a great finish. I can't take anything away from Raheem there. Now Aaron Ramsey is played in here. The score is 2-1, and it's not a sweat, but the rebounded shot does come towards Alexis Sanchez, player of the episode for me, and he just makes it 3-1, and it's just a dominating performance by us. Honestly, this Arsenal team has been really good for us. Marco Reus picks it up from the throw, now dribbling through only one defender in the box, and he tries to finesse it. It hits the keeper and then goes in, making it 4-1 right before the 90th minute, and I believe that's how the game does in fact end. 4-1 for Arsenal. Now we also hop into this away match that in the Barclays Premier League against Southampton that we do in fact sim. Gibbs picking up a goal in the 17th minute, and then Tadic also getting a goal. Sanchez then making it 2-1 to us, so we pick up another 3 points. Now we sim this home game in the Premier League against Bournemouth, and I believe we actually lose this game 1-0. Now, the January transfer window is open in the next episode, so please be sure to leave suggestions for transfers. And I do in fact get an England international management offer, which I do accept. Now if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.